my neck, my back, lick my ow. This is the S to the K to the double E to the T to the E to the R. Kayla, you got scared. And we're in the house with the G to the Q. And Kayla Gore and her sister over there have the margaritas. And we in this thing like some chicken wings. And we are fired up. Hello, somebody. Kayla got scared. You thought I was going to say it by cracking.
Sound like the Bomber Baby Circus over here. Y'all loud, country. It's hot.
It is hot. Turn the air on, George.
Memphis, Tennessee, and surrounding areas and social media and radio land. What it do? This is the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community here on KWAM 990, baby. And we are live in this thing on a Saturday afternoon, and you know what time it is. It is the Unleashed Voice, where we are the premier soundboard for the LGBTQ community, where we employ 3 core principles: education, empowerment, and enrichment. And it's our aim to celebrate, affirm, and uplift our community above the marginalized standards that some in this society wish to inflict upon us. This is our brick. And we want you to be enlightened during the broadcast of this radio show, and at the end of it, we want you to ask more questions about the world and the things going around you. Keep your eye on number 45. We got a little segment right now. I got my eye on him. We run a little thing where Davian gets to rant. So I don't know what he's going to say today, so hold your seat. Son, what's on your mind?
Number 45. With his dumb self. How dare you accuse the good doctor, President Obama, of wiring or tapping the Trump towers to spy during the election and all the above? That has to be sanctioned through a judge. A president cannot order wiretapping. And for number 45 to accuse his brother of tapping the Trump towers to listen to him or get recordings or whatever he accused him of is ridiculous. This guy is awful. He did that speech where he got that Uncle Tom. What's that Uncle Tom on CNN? The bald-headed black guy, Van Turner.
Van Turner, not Uncle Tom.
He's Uncle Tom. Come out to him. Donald Trump just became the president of the United States over a doggone speech. Van Jones, whatever his name is.
He just a little misinformed.
Whatever.
I give him a B balance. You know,
whatever.
Now Van Jones, you know, he's not an Uncle Tom.
He's an Uncle Tom to support Donald Trump like they calling him the president of the United States. Then he turned right back around and accused the President Obama of tapping his Trump towers. That's an Uncle Tom.
Van Turner?
Yes. Just because he gave kudos and praise and reverence to the woman whose husband died was a Navy SEAL, what she was supposed to do. Honor the people in the military.
I gotta look it up.
And just because he did that, Van said he became the president of the United States. Go have several seats. Who cares? But that's what's on my mind.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our good friend Sharice Scott put a post up today. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Sister Sharice Scott put up a post on Facebook today. So she said, while 45 is stirring up the pot, listen to the following things that the bills that have been introduced. To terminate the EAP agency, vouchers for public education, terminate the Department of Education, repeal rule protecting wildlife, repeal Affordable Care Act, defund Planned Parenthood, national right to work, this will end unions, mobilize ancient sanctuary city bills, criminalize abortion, prenatal non-discrimination act, and HR 808 sanctions against Iran. I told y'all that Donald Trump and Steve Bannon uses this tactic called the art of war. And the art of war it creates disruption. It creates chaos in the general public. That's why he always says outlandish things to create a shock effect, to keep your attention focused over there with something outlandish like the former president is wiretapped his office like the Nixon Watergate scandal, while on the other hand, they're over on the other side moving and passing laws and legislation. So everybody's over here all up and on because they want to talk about his ignorance and all these things that are obvious, because he knows that's what we do. We're programmed like that. And on the interim, he's over here on the other side working it out behind our back. So that's a distraction ploy.
Yep.
That's a way you play on the media. That's the way he keeps the public in chaos and an uproar. And if you have an opportunity, pick up this book called The Art of War. That's what it does. It stresses chaos when you are in a position like him, but that's what they operate in.
Well, it's really sad for all the people who didn't vote, and talking about this doesn't affect them. Now you see the power of number 45 and his goons. Mm-hmm. So that's what's on my mind. And we have a great guest in the house today. And number 45, he tried to block transgender students from using the restroom. Well, he did. He reversed the bill that the president set forward to protect transgender students. And we have the organizer of Memphis transgender rally here that was took place on Tuesday of last week. I will let her introduce herself. And the mic is on you, my sister.
Thank you all for having me. I'm Kayla Gore, the chancellor.
Studio audience.
There you go, man.
Yeah, I work at Out Memphis. I'm the trans services specialist.
Mm-hmm.
I organized the rally that we had on Tuesday in support of our transgender community.
All right. And so, once again, tell the people who you are, where do you work, and all those good things, and how can they get in contact with you via email if they want to talk more about organizing or helping out or whatever. They would dive into our great questions and all the above.
All right, they can definitely reach out to me via email, kgore@outmemphis.org.
Mm-hmm.
They can also Facebook me at Kayla Gore. And they can call me at 901-352-1660. That's my work number.
And also, if you married, stay out of her DM because she will blast you on Facebook.
Oh, my. I won't blast you, but if you're married or in a situation, stay out my DM.
I saw that on the Kayla and Crop. So if you want to talk to Kayla Gore today, she's in the studio with us. We're going to talk about the Trans Lives Rally and the importance of it and significance of it today. Our number in the studio is 901-260-5926. Again, it's 901-260-5926. So before we take our first commercial break, how hard was it to organize this rally for our transgender sisters and brothers on Tuesday of last week?
It was very, very, very hard. It was a lot of different barriers, put in front of me. Trying to plan a rally of that magnitude in a matter of 3 days with a weekend pending. So, yeah, it was really, really hard.
But you did it.
Yes.
You did a fantastic job. Congratulations.
Thank you, studio audience, for catching up.
All right. Well, we're going to take our first pause for the calls. You want your boo thing on call in or anything?
Yeah, I know what boo thing.
You know what a boo thing is?
Trying to blast.
Like a speck of belly.
Oh.
Nikita got a speck of belly. So this is Unleashed Voice Radio Show.
Hands up.
We're going to take our first pause for the calls. We're going to come back and dive into this conversation with Kayla Gore. Her sister over there with them tight eyes, been drinking that strawberry margarita. Selena, isn't it? Selena over there. And we got Miss Eddie back in the studio over there. So we'll be right back on this pause for the call. This Unleashed Voice Radio Show live and show KWAM 980 Talk Radio. We'll be right back.
Woo!
You said Miss Eddie.
They make me sick. She made me sick. Hold on. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a trip, say number, say what. It's all good.
And if you don't know, then you know everything.
Who you are? Look, over here, help her apple.
Join the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service, and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these power-packed services. We are a church for all people, and we welcome you as we transform the Memphis culture. The church is located inside Bun Presbyterian Church at 561 South Prescott Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Darnell Goose Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated, and I hope to see you there.
This is the city.
What are you doing with this stand?
Some names have been changed, and so many lives have been changed too.
She's getting up that damn stand.
Some call this a city of crime. When they're done, it's going to be the city that cares a lot. This is the city of Memphis, Tennessee, where fearless, inspired, on fire, hungry revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds, not with weapons, but with their own blood of compassion, integrity, and hard work. All they're asking is for you to join their movement. It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100, and it's all for the nonprofit organization Relationships Unleashed. With this donation, you will help enhance the 3 core principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World Wide Web, relationshipunleashed.com. All donations are tax deductible. Come on, join the movement. By the way, I don't need a badge or a gun. I carry a microphone, but...
Did you know that your mattress is only good for 8 years? If your mattress is older than 8, you should consider the Mattress King, offering name brand mattresses with bargain prices. Delivery available for only $50. Sleep good tonight on a new mattress from the Mattress King. Call Ray Vell at 901-480-2471. That's 901-480-2471. Tell him the Unleashed voice sent you.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the 3rd leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Choices is a non-profit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept 10 care and other patients who needed services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ-affirming environment. We offer a wide range of services, such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP.
What are you doing?
Abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
Wrong, big fella, you drunk, big fella. 2 sips and now you want to trip, big fella. You not a drinker. I can see it all in your leg, big fella. You wobbly, big fella. You finna fall. Sit down, you drunk, big fella.
Do I need to use this one? Honey, get it together. It's that mic.
It's your phone.
Let me steal this. The Unleashed Voice magazine is here, and you can find it in a location near you. Side Street, Spencer, Cafe Eclectic, and many other sites. Check out TUVmag.com for exclusive content, to sign up for subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. We want to advertise with you. Don't forget TVmag.com and follow our social media movements. Plain overworked shoes, that's played out. The same as lame. Turn up the bling with Sean Clemmers. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on her website at www.1cdkixs.com. Call her today at 901-563-2814. You bring it and she'll bling it. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest? Or do you have any show ideas? Go to relationshipunleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us 901-260-5926. Am I on? Is it on?